Hello everyone, today I'm here for CC Design and it's preview day 3 and it's the Flamingos day and this is for the May release. Super cute. I love these little guys. I colored 3 on here so you can see how I did them. Cute. And also used the tropical dyes from Jada Blossom for the waves and for the happy birthday. So many birthday number 2 for the bottom one here, and the slimline die. So I used the base, the 2 base, and that one for the I used it for the ground. So 3 3/4 by 8 3/4. So I'm gonna glue down my scallop piece right away, just like so, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of glue. Oh no, put a strip inside to match my outside of my card, just like so. I want them to have a party on the beach. That's what my plan was. They're having a party at the beach. And now I put a little bit of glue and just shut it down so it's just easier to work with. And I'm gonna put that on the side for a little bit. Mermaid Lagoon, I think that was. I did try I think Broken China. It wasn't showing enough, so that's why I went with a little darker. I just want a little bit of shading just to add a little depth to it. And there, gonna clean that off so I can do some inking on my ground. Gathered twig, and like I say, just a little bit, just to add a little depth to it there too, so it doesn't look flat. I don't like it when it just looks flat. So there. So I'm gonna take that fun paper and I'm gonna cover some of it because it's a little bit loud. You don't want it too loud. You want those little guys to stand out. And right now they were just, lost in the party mood here. So there, I'm just gluing gentle, like I just put it gentle so it, if I have to move it, I can. And I measured and it's totally fine. So here we go. We're gonna put the ground on. And I'm gonna have to cut some of the edges off, as you will see. Turn it over and cut those off. So hopefully you've seen the other 2 preview days. It was like stamps from like the movie Up. Super cute. I did a project for tomorrow because it's the Hop. So check that out with one of the characters from one of those sets. So cute. So there is all the layers. And that's my background. All done. And now I'm just looking how I'm going to place my little guy. And I'm going to put some pop dot and pop him up. And there's another little guy. And like I said, I did color all 3 of these on this video. You can always skip 1 or 2 if you just want to see the colors, because I did use all the same colors on all of them so they would match the background. That's what I went with. And these little cuts are from Doodlebug, the party one. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll show you in a little bit here. And I'm just trying to figure out where I want these little dots. And then I'll start gluing all the pieces to my card. I love making slimline cards. I think they're my favorites to make because you can always make a nice scene. I have an idea for next week. I'm thinking another slimline because I just love them. So like I said, I'm just gluing all the pieces to my card now. I love those confetti little pieces. There it is. How fun is that? See, there it is. Hey Cupcake. So it's from that line, and the paper is from also that line from Doodlebug. And here we go. We're going to start coloring these little flamingos. They are precious. So, like I said, they're going to be colored all the same way. I do bring in some pencil at the end, as always. And I'm just putting a little bit of pink here. And on top, I wasn't sure if it was his finger or a piece of chocolate on top of the ice cream, so I just went with a finger. I'm not sure what it was. It looks okay, so I'm gonna go with it. And ain't he cute? Pool party, right? Yeah, that'd be cute. So now I'm just blending both of those markers together. I'm having a lot of my Copic markers are so dry. I did a card, like I said, for the hop. I was struggling with all my well, not all, but the one shade for the skin. Oh, really bad. Will not be refilling them. When they're done, they're done. So there is the ice cream. So like I said, I'm trying to match that paper in the back. So I'm grabbing all the colors that it has for the party favors or the streamers. And just putting some more. So hopefully you join us on our hop tomorrow and see all kinds of inspiration projects from all the DTs. And I'm just putting a little bit of dark, and now I'm just blending those two together. So I went back to my old way of doing videos. Not that I fixed it, I'm just using my husband's phone. So at least all my videos load up. With my phone, for some reason, some of them are not loading. So there was no point of trying to do a video, and half of your video, as you've seen if you watched some of my videos previously, half was missing. So there's a little darker shade of orange, and we'll be blending those two together. So there. And yes, I know flamingos don't have orangey. It's more like a lighter pink beak or something. I checked it out, and I don't know, I just like the orange beaks. You know, birds, they have orange beak. That's what I'm sticking to it. And here's the little blue hat. I just love the colors I picked with that nice background. Makes it nice and fun and bright. So there's for the cone. Could do it like a paper cone, but hey, let's do like a real waffle cone. Okay, so Gamsol and my nibs. I like adding this to my videos because I get so many questions about it. So there's my start of my tracing with my pencils. And Gamsol, I just grab it from Michaels. They carry that. So if you're wondering where to get it. And I took a very bright pink, so then it really stands out. And now I'm just blending with that Gamsol and nib. I like the smaller nibs. I don't like the big chunky ones. I don't know, I just, for me, these ones work really good. So if you haven't seen, I did a video for Monday for Ink and Splatter for a new release also. Next week will be Jaded Blossom for another new release. So check that out also. And as I said, we'll be back tomorrow with another video for CC Design with a cute card. You're really cute. I did my card for kind of like an anniversary. It doesn't say that, but that's what I was going for with it. Now I'm just gonna blend that orange in. And yes, this video is a little on the long side because I do share with you how I colored all three of these little guys. And I do not show you the pencil in the next couple images, so write them down if you want to remember, because I do show you the markers but not the pencil next time. And I'm using all of the same colors. And blend that green in. So super busy the next couple days. There's the brown. It was busy for last week or so with all kinds of new products from all the DTs. There's the yellow. And blend that in. And I use my Ohuhu markers here just for the black. That's the only Ohuhu marker I used on this guy. Just that my black one is not that great with the Copics. And as I said, I'm not replacing my Copics. When they're done, they're done. There, I'm just putting highlights on parts of the hat and the floatable. And there he is, all done up. I do forget to do the blue pencil on him. I realized when I do this little guy that I can't find a blue pencil. It was like, oh, I guess I didn't do that. So I will go back to that little hat and add a little bit of blue. And here I'm just, like I say, just doing the same old, same thing that I did to the other one. Just put a base of the pink, and we'll add a little bit of the dark pink to blend in. There's the darker shade. The caps are on the side. I did wear my glasses this time. I'm bad, I always forget. I went Monday for my eye test and I picked out 2 new glasses. Yes, 2. So then I'll be losing 3 pairs of glasses instead of just the one. So I'm going in with the green, and I do a mistake here. You'll see in a second. I'll grab the darker green and I go to do the the ribbon instead. It's like, oops, no, I'm doing my shading. So I'll be covering that with the blue. I'll just take a couple coats to cover it. It's all good. It's fine. Plus, remember, I always put pencil, so it'll be covered. And blend those two together. See, no one will know I made a mistake. So there, I'm doing the beak now. So there. And there's the darker shade. Just add a little bit of that. Yeah, I forgot to say, but when I do the tongue of the little guy, I do the same color of the, like, the feathers and stuff, his body, but I do grab a red pencil instead of the pink. So then it makes it a little bit more red and not so much the same color. I forgot to say that in the first one. And bring a little bit more green, and the pom-pom I'll do blue just to carry that color theme going. And start with the pencil. Again, we'll be using some Gamsol and my nibs. And I can't even tell you which one I like the best because they're so cute. So cute, yes. Maybe because the one with the floater that I did first, because he has a little floater and it's, you know, coming to, you know, pool time. I think that could be my favorite. I'm just blending that in, and I do realize that I didn't put none on the back here, and I'll just add a little bit in a second here just so it blends nicer. Right there, just a tad, so I have something to blend. There you go. See, that's where I say I use the red. So there's a little contrast with the body. And there's some orange. And blend that in. And this little guy's almost done. And it's Mother's Day this weekend. So for all those mothers out there, I'll wish you all a happy Mother's Day. Just in case I forget to say it tomorrow. And just putting a little bit of blue. And I'll bring that little guy for his hat. Just a tad that like I said, I forgot to put blue on him. And just blend that out, and he's done again. Thought it was done before, but now he's gonna be totally done. And now I just want to put a little bit of highlights. Oh no, sorry, put a little bit of black on his nose. Probably a little bit on his eyes. And now I'll put little lines of highlights. And on his nose there too. There. All done. And we'll go to the last one. Promise it's the last one. With the cupcake. There's two other flamingos on this set. They're just plain. They don't have like cupcakes or anything. They're just a flamingo. So those ones you can do whatever you would like with them, so you don't have to do a party theme. So super cute. I'm just doing the pink. Add a little bit of the darker one. Blend those two in. I'm coloring them, like I say, just super simple. And if you're using pencil, you can always even just do your base with that light pink. Add your pencil and you're done. You don't have to do, a couple steps. I like doing that part. And just blending those two together. Doing a little beak. I like this one. A little tongue is sticking out. He's looking at his cute little cupcake, and it's like, oh, looks so yummy. So there's the darker shade. So next week I will have maybe a few more videos. Like I say, it's Jada Blossom release. How many? I'm not sure. I didn't start yet, so we will see how videos go up. As you know, having trouble with that, but so far with the two CC ones, they went okay. So we'll see. So here I'm going with some blue. And yeah. So it starts on Monday through to Thursday. There's the yellow for the icing. And I'll go back with like the green and the blue and pink for the toppers on the little cupcakes. Cupcake, I should say, not. And that's for the mouth. I will go again with a darker shade later on because it was just too close to the beak color. And start the pencil. And blend that in. And I don't think I said, but I always use my Prisma color pencils for my shading. That's what I have, and I love them, so I stick with it, right? give it another coat, like I said, inside, because I found that it was too much the same color. Here I got the little bit of red for the tongue, and start the orange. And blend that in. These little guys are so fun to color. They are really fun to color. And just blending that green in, putting a little bit of blue. A little bit of brown for the paper. And just blending those little bits and putting some highlights. My pencil, there's pencil there, so sometimes the marker doesn't want to catch right away. And put a little bit of black again on the nose. Call it a day with these little guys. So I'm going to show you all three here. How sweet. I just love the way they came out. Nice and bright. So they'll stand out on my card. And I'll show you again the products that I use for this fun card. The new stamps from CC Design and a few from Jada Blossom, the dies. And of course the Doodlebug pieces here. And here is my card. I hope you'll like my card and you join me tomorrow for the CC Design release hop. And I'll see you all soon. Bye!